going now?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point. There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there.
You don't know?
The characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them. No? If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I like how sometimes Chiaki puts her hood on and then takes her hood off. Okay, so we are going to the airport. So let's go. Can you give me a summary of that game? A summary of Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, right? The characters who appear in there are high school girls, girl A, B, C, D, and E. There's also guy F who appears at the end, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning, right? During the game's first day, a murder occurred in the music room, and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they end up pretending that they didn't see the body. On the second day, murder case made the newspaper, and an article stated that a pervert was the killer. People never found out about the 5 girls, but in fact, girl D had taken a picture of the crime scene. The girls were afraid that they'd be cursed, but girl E got angry and ripped the photos to shreds. Next is the third day. Girl D summons girl E and shows her a certain photo. It's a photo of a piece of a broken vase that was in the classroom next to the crime scene. Girl E gets really upset and throws that photo in the garbage. But girl E didn't know that guy F recovered the photo. And finally, the 4th day, girl E hears a voice saying, "I'll never forgive you," and dies from a blow to the head with a metal bat. That's about it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to the airport. So we're going. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome Murder Case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Soyanji, Miyoda, Sato, Kazuru.
Wow.
I really want Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in this cottage and wouldn't come out for me. So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm incompetent. I apologize. It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. What? Why would you tell them this?
What the? Jeez!
Fine, I'm leaving. Can you wait until we're finished our business with you, right? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just talk to everybody here. Can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki is a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Okay, that's a pretty big lie right now. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No! Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... Do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, didn't ask. Okay, what did Mahiru want to invite everyone for?
Yep.
Wait, no, I don't want to... I thought she was gonna say something different. Do you have a minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else, and after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? No. Even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. Okay, discuss something about... Oh, okay. I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. Okay. Man, I guess we'll never know what's gonna happen.
I see.
Looks like we obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It looks like Mahiru also beat that game. It seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
No.
If she hadn't, she shouldn't have chosen those people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
still.
But in her case, it was much more serious probably. I mean, she forced them, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Why do you know that? You tempted her, right? Just like you did to me? Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. Anybody can tempt people, dude. She was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was.
Well,
More importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet over there. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she should have talked to you, right? Well? She never talked to you? I don't believe that.
Weird.
I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. That's it?
now then. Bye now.
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's head over to Mahiru's cottage first.
See?
She might have that. Wait, but doesn't Fuyuhiko have the prize? He had an envelope in his hand that one time. That's your cue to say yes. If I only went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Aww.
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
Hey, hey!
Mahiru had some business too, and she wants to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans, I see. Are you gonna summarize the game? Okay. Okay, to Mahiru's cottage.
Hey.
Mahiru might have received the ending prize. You should check her cottage just in case, I think. It probably won't be there, though. That's what I think.
See?
In the very back? Right here. I was going the right way. First, let me make sure. Let me see if there's anybody else around, because we haven't seen Gundam or Nekomaru at all. So I'm really curious if they know anything. Okay, her room is right here. The door looks unlocked. Moving after you're told would be third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. Oh, you knew? Oh man. Removing what's inside was a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I can't believe you knew we were going to the cottage. Wow, her room looks really nice. That's a little creepy back there. But she's not coming back.
See?
Looking for a naughty book?
Yep. See?
Check out that thing on top of the bed. Wait, she received it?
No.
There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo! What is this? A photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some kind of entrance hall. It's just like the game. A similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. That's so strange. Look at this photo too. A broken vase? Oh, okay. See, it looked like it was so pixelated in the game that it didn't even look like a vase to me. It looked like an arrow, a bloodied arrow or something like that. A broken vase is in the classroom next to the music room.
But still.
This photo is more shocking. Is that... Who is that?
Oh.
I don't know who that is. Wait, there's 4 photos? I thought there were 3. And then who is that person?
See? Yep.
Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a Game Boy, press it down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you did to my sister. We'll talk then.
Wait. Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played the game first. Fuyuhiko! It was Fuyuhiko! He had the envelope, and then he mentioned something about his sister.
Hey, hey.
These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? It has an open design that invokes a feeling of tropical relaxation. There's not much that catches my eye. This is her bed, I guess. It's a normal bed, nothing much here.
Yep.
I'm glad we came to investigate because we did that. We discovered a very important clue. Okay, so we're done. Oh my god. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's a charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? Don't say that. I was thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigations.
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop your knees and lick my shoes. No.
Actually,
It's about the footprints. The killer left the footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue, what are you going to do? I'm going to try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Someone like me trying to talk to him would be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. I don't think so. Because Fuyuhiko's very, very antisocial.
Yep.
what?
Did you actually want her to stay?
Bye now.
Man. So where's Fuyuhiko's room? Oh, okay, here's Fuyuhiko's room. He's not coming out, huh? Of course he's not. He's not gonna do any investigating, and he's just not coming out. Okay, so my original theory of who the killer is probably gone now, because I'm pretty sure I have a clear idea on who killed Mahiru based on that investigation. Alright, I'm supposed to go here. I was thinking maybe I can go to the first island go from the first island to the second island, but it doesn't work like that. Alright, so we're going to the second island, and we're gonna go back to the diner. Oh, Gundam's here.
So you have appeared.
I was right.
What happened?
I already assumed you would come here. There's nothing you can hide from me. The Supreme Overlord who wields the fourth Dark Depths of Destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know your fiends. We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play. It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right, that's it, that's precisely it. Oh, you want it to be, okay. But unfortunately it didn't happen, because someone died in the beach, and it wouldn't be fun to play in the beach if someone...